All right, so I wanted to work through a couple of the problems from the review that you had on Friday. Number 4 was definitely the most commonly missed problem, so we're going to start with that one. On number 4, it says find the value of x, and we've got this triangle over here. All right, so first thing we're going to notice is we have parallel lines there. So that tells me that we have similar triangles between the little triangle AEB and the big triangle ADC. All right, now another thing that I really want you to notice, all right, is that they've indicated that these two angles, all right, are congruent. The fact that those two are congruent tells us this is an isosceles triangle, which means that 18 that's on CA, we can carry over here to CD. Now, as soon as you see that, that's pretty much going to tell you the route to go on this problem. It's really easy to make bad assumptions on the problem. But as soon as we notice this is isosceles, we have 8 over 8 plus x equals 10 over 18, comparing small triangle to big triangle on both of them. So we'll cross multiply. We have 8 times 18 equals 80 plus 10x. All right, we'll subtract 80 off both sides. So we have 8 times 18 minus 80 equals 10x. And we'll divide both sides by 10. All right, so we've got 8 times 18, that's 80 plus 64, or 144. If I subtract 80 from that, I'm at 64. So I'm at 64 over 10 equals x. We can divide a 2 out of both of those, so I'm at 32 over 5 equals x. All right, and that's going to be 6.4. So we come back here and we have j, all right, which is 6.4. All right, again, the most common mistake I see is people will assume that AB is 8, which we don't necessarily have that as a guarantee in this problem. All right, so we're looking at J there. Now, a couple of the other ones, and again, that was number 4, which was the most commonly missed problem that we had. Going through some of the other multiple choice, the first one, it says polygon ABCD is similar to PQRS, so this is all about notation. And it wants to know which of the following must be true. In the first one, it's AC, which is first and third, over AD, which is first and last. And the next one is PQ, which is first and second. So we know that's out because it's not corresponding sides. We go to B, we have BC, which is the middle two, over CD, the last two, equals QR, the middle two, over RS, the last two. So that has to be true. All right, if I go to number 2, this fall, 126 students participated in the soccer program, while 54 played volleyball. What is the ratio of soccer to volleyball? So that's going to be 126 over 54. All right, the number of soccer players to the number of volleyball players. I can reduce this down, and if I reduce it down, I know I can cut them each in half, so that would be 63 over 27. All right, both of those are clearly divisible by 9, so we have 7 over 3. All right, so it's 7 to 3, which is J. Number 3, it says the ratio of measures of the angles of a triangle are 2 to 3 to 10. All right, so this is the one where we'll draw out our triangle. We have a 2x, a 3x, and a 10x. So that's 2x plus 3x plus 10x equals 180, the sum of the angles in a triangle. That's a 15x equals 180. We'll divide both sides by 15. And x equals 180 over 15. All right, this does reduce for us. So let's see what we can do here. If I divide top and bottom by 3, that's going to be a 60 in the top and a 5 in the bottom. Divide top by 5 and we get 12. All right, so we have 12 for the answer on that one, which is A. All right, number 5, it tells us rectangle ABCD is similar to rectangle EFGH. It tells me the perimeter of the first one is 54, and the perimeter of the second one is 36, and asks for the scale factor of the first to the second. So we have 54 over 36. Hi, buddy. Equals, and then we've got, both of those are divisible by 9. So we've got 6 over 4, which is 3 over 2. All right, so the appropriate ratio is 3 to 2. Again, it's really easy to get those flipped upside down. All right, so you probably hear my little guy. He's stealing my phone right now and running off. He's the reason I'm at home, so he's in the background of the video today. So I hope those help. That's the first 5. I'll come back and give you the free response ones here in the second video. Thanks. Bye.